everyone, so welcome to part 2 of trying on my dance costumes. I had so much fun making the first part, and so I hope you enjoyed that one. And now here we are with a whole new set of costumes, and this still is not all my costumes. There are so many more that I'm not putting in these videos because, some of them aren't that great, some of them aren't that fun to show or anything, so I'm not putting those in, but these are more interesting ones, some from a really long time ago, some from more recently. So I hope you enjoy part 2. Again, if you haven't watched part 1, go check that out. And for those who don't know me, my name is Allison. Make sure to like and subscribe. So thank you so much for watching, and here we go. Okay, so some of these costumes don't have bottoms to them, or they had leggings that were part of it, so I'm just putting them over my leggings that I was wearing. So this is a costume from one of my modern classes. I think this was a dance where we were, it was like a storm cloud and we all became rainbows. I don't know. Modern's fun. I like it a lot, but some of the concepts are you kind of just make it up as you go sometimes. But what's interesting about this, I don't know if you can see, but this is actually a pair of blue leggings that we cut the crotch open to make it a shirt. A lot of modern costumes that we had were DIY, and we did a lot of cutting, and she did sewing, we've tie-dyed, and this one we took leggings and cut the crotch off, so it made a fun little top. I like this one a lot. It's really fun. It was fun wearing a costume that you knew was something else. It wasn't actually a costume that we went out and bought or anything, and that we, all sat around in a circle during class and cut and made these costumes. So I think it was really fun. So yeah, this is one of the modern ones. This again had different bottoms, but I'm just wearing it over my leggings. This costume was from my first contemporary jazz piece. I had done more fun jazz stuff. I think the first jazz piece I did was Wild Wild West, like Will Smith's Wild Wild West. So this was something completely different. It was a slower song. We were able to do more lyrical dances, and I loved this costume. It is so pretty. It has little holographic sparkles all over it. I don't really like purple usually, but I love this purple. It's so nice, and then it has a matching leotard underneath, and I just hit my closet. So this was a great costume. I love it. 10 out of 10. I have great memories from it, and yeah, let's hop into the next one. So some of you might have actually seen this costume before because I've worn it as a Halloween costume in the past because I do love it so much. So this is from when I did Jailhouse Rock in jazz class. This is a great costume. It comes with leg warmers, this outfit that came with little shorts, and then the hat. I really love this. The dance was so much fun. This costume is great. It has cute little skirt on, and we did a lot of great moves. We were 15 years of dancing, that's all you get. And this is great. I love this a lot. Here's the side by side. If I'm remembering correctly, I had glasses, and I don't know if I had braces or if I had my messed up teeth. So a bit of a glow up, I'd say. This one's definitely a keeper. I'll probably wear it for Halloween's years to come. So I like this one a lot. Okay, let's hop into the next one. Okay, so this one's really special to me. This was my second costume ever. Yeah, this was after the butterfly one. So in the butterfly one, you could see in the last video, and so this is the second one I've ever worn. This one was for Tinkerbell. I had a little wand with this. I had, actually I have the hairpiece right here. I had this little thing in my hair. Let's put it up here. Yeah, this was a super fun costume. I love this so much. Here's me wearing it when I was in first grade, and this was so much fun. I remember watching the footage of me dancing to this, and when you're little, you're so lost, and you're just you're looking at the helper the whole time, and it's just so funny. And this one was really funny because we got to like run around a lot and it was confusing. So yeah, it's really fun to be in this again. This one is a lot tighter. Like this is pulling on me a lot. Such a great dance. So yeah. Okay, so here's a classic tutu look. This was for my second year in Point, I believe. We did Swan Lake, of course, you know, so the classic, you know, the arms going like this, you know, going around like that. And this is super fun. I'm kind of frustrated how, I'm super frustrated with how wrinkled this skirt is because we spend so much time trying to straighten them out. You have to like hang them like upside down in your bathroom, so like when you shower, all the steam, you know, helps it poof out. And you know, before like you go on stage, you have everyone going like this to each other's skirts and everything. So it got wrinkled again from being in the closet, but when this is supposed to be like wrinkled looking. But I like this one a lot. This one's super pretty and it's super soft. And so this one was probably, I don't remember what year this was, maybe my sophomore year. I'll put a side-by-side picture. And yeah, so this was definitely one of those like classic ballet point dances. I have to keep tutus because when else are you gonna have a tutu, you know? Especially like of this quality. You know, these aren't like cheap Amazon ones, you know. These are nice ballet ones, so definitely happy with this. Okay, so this one I wanted to show specifically for the transformation between the first time I wore this and now. So take a look. It's a bit of a rough picture, but you know, now look at it. This is a really fun costume because this was to Titanic, Celine Dion's My Heart Will Go On. It was, we got into a pattern in my ballet class of playing like rich dead kids. Basically, we did like an Egyptian dance. We did this one where we basically all died in the end. And it's really fun because we always put stories to the background of all these things. But yeah, so we got, you know, this is almost like that, I don't even remember what it's called. I don't think I've actually ever seen the full length Titanic movie, but you know, that diamond she throws out to the sea. So, you know, we're supposed to look like the rich people on the boat and everything. And, you know, we felt pretty fancy in these. I liked it, except for these armbands. I honestly already have lines from them. They're so tight. And this is really itchy too. But this is soft. This is soft. You know, I think it makes up for it, but I just can't feel my arms right now. And so we have one more costume. This is another one of those interesting ones. So let's see what it looks like. So here's the last look. As you can see, it's very farm girl chic. I can't remember if I wore the sleeves like this or like this. I actually don't even know if I have a picture of me in it. I think, because we usually take pictures at the end of recitals, and you usually pick whichever costume you like the most to go out for pictures in at the end, you know, so I don't think this one made the cut. I think I had a better costume that year, so this was one of the later ones anyway, so I looked pretty similar to how I look now. But yeah, we had I don't even remember what the song was, but it was a very like Kansas-y, like Western song, and yeah, I don't know, it was really fun, but yeah, I really don't remember if it was like this or like this, but it was a really fun dance. But again, another one of those costumes that I don't know how much we knew of what the costume was going to be before we got them. So I don't know if we knew this is what they were going to look like. I have a feeling we wanted it in a different color, and we ended up with purple, and we were kind of like, eh. Like I said, there's a lot more costumes, but I'd say all the ones that I showed you were the ones that were really the most, were either like my favorite or the most shocking ones. So I probably won't make another part 2 of this. What I might do actually is, in this closet I have so many more costumes, but they're Halloween costumes, not dance costumes. So maybe in a future video I'll try on some of my old Halloween costumes, because those are definitely very interesting. But this is it for today's video. I hope you liked part 2. Again, if you haven't watched part 1, go check that out. And I hope you enjoyed this. Make sure to like, subscribe, and comment if you have any ideas for future videos. And thanks for coming on this journey with me. It was definitely a lot of fun wearing all these old costumes. So thank you so much. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.